everything. I don't wanna fight, I ain't your enemy. I just wanna vibe, I need your energy. Tender type of love, babe. It's the type of love that make you act stupid. Even when you ain't stupid, make you do some silly things. When you done, you feel foolish. If we thug, girl, it is what it is. We went through it. Ain't no love lost, babe. Accepted all your flaws, babe. The way you run into my mind must be exhausted. You say that you find yourself the moment that you lost, me. Say don't put a price tag on it. Look what love cost me. So much going on, I even loved you on my off days. How you gonna do your tender type of love, babe. Tender type of love. Ooh, ooh. Pleasy on the beat. Yeah. Baby, don't cry, you're my everything. I don't wanna fight, I ain't your enemy. I just wanna vibe, I need your energy. Tender type of love, babe. It's the type of love that make you act stupid. Even when you ain't stupid, make you do some silly things. When you done, you feel foolish. If we thug, girl, it is what it is. We went through it. Ain't no love lost, babe. Accepted all your flaws, babe. The way you run into my mind must be exhausted. You say that you find yourself the moment that you lost, me. Say don't put a price tag on it. Look what love cost me. So much going on, I even loved you on my off days. How you gonna do your nigga like that? Just don't do no nigga like that. You told me where they do that. How you gonna do your nigga like that? Point that shit out on the map. Show me where they do that at. How you gonna do your nigga like that? Just don't do no nigga like that. You told me where they do that. How you gonna do your nigga like that? Point that shit out on the map and show me where they do that at. Baby, don't cry, you're my everything. I don't wanna fight, I ain't your enemy. I just wanna vibe, I need your energy. Tender type of love, babe. It's the type of love that make you act stupid. Even when you ain't stupid, make you do some silly things. When you done, you feel foolish. If we thug, girl, it is what it is. We went through it. Ain't no love lost, babe. Accepted all your flaws, babe. The way you run into my mind must be exhausted. You say that you find yourself the moment that you lost, me. Say don't put a price tag on it. Look what love cost me. So much going on, I even loved you on my off days. How you gonna do your nigga like that? Just don't do no nigga like that. You told me where they do that. How you gonna do your nigga like that? Put that shit out on the map. Show me where they do that at. How you gonna do your nigga like that? Just don't do no nigga like that. You told me where they do that. How you gonna...
What's going on, people? This is your boy Say One History, and you are watching The Male's Perspective. I appreciate you guys joining in one more time. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be updated for all new content that's coming out. I apologize for the issues that I've been having. I'm actually working through them literally as I am doing the show. Remember, you guys, that I am my video engineer, I am my sound engineer, I am actually the podcast host. I'm the sound effects man. So I'm doing this all together. And man, you know, I got to be honest with you. Doing these podcasts is sometimes a little bit soothing for me just because of all the stress that you actually deal with on a daily basis here. And I want to talk about that for a minute. For people out there that deal with that just stress on a daily basis, specifically men, how do you deal with your day-to-day stresses on a daily basis? And I want to actually talk about this mainly because there are men that don't actually have any other man to talk to. And what ends up happening is they stay secluded. They sometimes become loners, sometimes have issues in society where they're able to actually communicate, even get jobs and whatnot here. So I want to talk to those men specifically because we are in a culture in this day and age here where, unfortunately and realistically, men have been forgotten. Men, their issues are not on the forefront of society. Their issues and concerns are not being met because what do you see? I mean, this is one of the worst months for men. What is it called? I don't want to get dinged for it. So unaliving themselves. This is one of the worst months here. And, it's something that, in all honesty, I haven't been paying too much attention to myself, just based on the fact that I'm trying to deal with my issues like every man out there is trying to deal with them. And shout outs and again salute to all those men that are actually doing it on their own, because look, check this out. There's one thing I want to talk about here. Well, actually a few things, but men in this day and age, like say for example you go through a breakup or whatever the case may be, if that woman goes through a breakup here, what ends up happening, well, you know what, there is someone that I want to play. He gives a perfect example of that here. I'm not going to steal his lightning or thunder, so to speak, so I'm gonna let this man actually talk about it here. This is a podcast that I actually watch a lot, actually. And I just want to give a shout out to, let's see here. This is The Average Man. I think it's The Average Man Unplugged. And I want to go ahead and show you some of the things that he's highlighting here with this particular, these particular videos, because he has a few. So I'll come back, give my opinion, give my example, and we'll go from there. But again, check it out, and I'll be back with you guys in just one moment.
Video is sponsored by PassportBros.org. Passport Bros is a private community of men who are either living outside of the country, dating outside of the country, or interested in learning more on how to do so. The admin only lets in a certain caliber of men in the community, but you can fill out an application at PassportBros.org. Again, that is PassportBros.org. The link is in the description. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump into this clip.
We were actually going to a concert. After coming back to the hotel, she said, "Hey, can you check something with my mom?" I saw a name that I knew she was involved with right underneath her mom's thread. Something up here told me, click on it. All types of stuff was in there. Stuff that I really did not want to read. You're overreacting. That's not what that said. But she was actually trying to get her phone back from me. And I was like, I'm overreacting. You just told that you're laying next to me in bed, thinking about him, while you're laying next to me. As I'm paying for us to go to a concert, somebody that you enjoy. You lied to me right to my face while I'm staring at, saying that you just got done sucking his right before you trying to come and kiss me. You were with him last night, and I picked you up this morning? Nah, I'm not that. Fuck that.
She belongs to the streets.
That's just flat out disgusting, man. And I mean, just evil. ladies, and you know, because I already know that's where I'm getting my dislikes from. I already know it's coming from the ladies because y'all don't like being held accountable for anything. But clearly, when it comes to behavior like this, y'all don't even hold each other accountable. But then when men do the same thing, y'all expect us to hold one another accountable. It's a lot easier for y'all to do this than it is for a man to do it for one. So, like Crimson Cure say, just knock it off. All right. So you're gonna sit over here, and let me start this all over again, fellas. If a woman is fighting to get her phone back from you, just walk away. Just walk away. Because that tells you everything you need to know. I'm like, have y'all seen the clips on TikTok of guys looking like they're gonna reach for their girlfriend phone when they really reaching for something else on the table because they eating together? And then all of a sudden the woman wants to be on her phone or wants to have it close to her. That tells you everything you need to know. That's why I find it so funny when women want to sit over here and act like they so innocent when men do the same thing. Y'all ladies do it too. A woman's phone pretty much has her whole life in it, bro. Just like her purse. So anytime a woman reacts that way, bro, you already know what time it is. Fortunately, he found the dirt before she can even snatch it back, which I find it kind of funny. It just go to show you how sloppy women are getting, even though they claim to get away with it more and be better at it. I'm like, some of y'all are real sloppy. Then again, maybe she wanted him to see it on purpose. But at least he knew what to do once he saw it. He was like, oh no, I'm good on you. I ain't messing with you anymore. But ladies, this is exactly why y'all think there's a shortage on good men, because typically this is what happens to them. Because
She belongs
y'all
to the
end up
streets.
screwing the guy on the side that y'all really want. And men have come to the realization that it's more beneficial to be the side guy than it is the good guy. Because the good guy is working 10 times harder just to get the same result. Common logic. All right, let's keep it moving.
Every woman trains their man to be the guy that they want to cheat on. Babe, you gotta be more soft. You gotta be more. Bro, if she's dating you for a reason, don't change. They're trying to change me. They're trying to change me.
That's a good
They're trying
point.
to change me to be their simp, ugly ass exes.
Now I need to give a shout out to Medium Man because he actually covered this in a video a few days back. And I don't know if you guys ever seen that meme of a girl meeting a guy and she liked him for who he is, and then by the time you get to like the fourth picture, she done changed him, saying you need to stop wearing these shirts and you need to shave and do this. And then by the fourth picture, she's over here saying, I don't want to be with you anymore, you changed. When in reality, she is the one that made all the changes. See, this is another reason why it doesn't pay to be the good guy. It doesn't pay for women to sit over here and try to change you. Especially when we got so many women out here saying, you need to accept me as I am. It's only women that are saying, you need to accept me as I am, while simultaneously trying to change everything about a man. It doesn't make any damn sense, but that's how these women operate, and I don't know why. It's very, very illogical. All right, on to the next clip.
I was a personal trainer for 3 years. 3 years. Terrible pay. One of the shittiest jobs in terms of money, but one of the best jobs if you're trying to get women. Some of the easiest hookups I ever had in my entire life. And I'm here to tell you that the most unfaithful women on this planet are housewives. Women who stay at home while the husband works all day and brings home the money. Those are the most unfaithful women on this planet. I know from experience. Facts. And I know you're going to put in the comments, oh, he capping, he lying. I swear to you. On everything I love, this is facts. The day I slept with another man's fiance was the day I knew I wasn't getting married. Because I knew the karma was going to come back and get me. That's why I'm not getting married. Facts.
And you know what? I think this is another reason why guys...
Yo, that's crazy. I had to pause that for a second. He said the day I slept with another man's fiance was the day I knew I was going to get married, because I knew the karma was going to come back and get me. That is That is some deep shit. So he's just trying to avoid karma at all cost. I mean, literally by sacrificing his potential happiness. Wow, that is deep. Anyway, y'all. Let's do this really quick. Let's go to this initial video that I was trying to show you, and I want to actually see if it works this time here, because it wasn't before. Well, let's get to it, y'all. Let's see what it do. This is pre-recorded, by the way, so check it out. Okay, so I think I'm seeing the issue, you guys. It's actually, that's the reason it's having issues, is because it's pre-recorded. But it's all good. Let me see if we can go to this next one. Let's go back a little bit.
So I'm going to ask you directly.
Yeah,
Do you want a divorce?
I do want a divorce.
So you want to be done?
Yeah. I don't care if she send me back to my country. I want peace of mind. I just want a peace of mind. She's not giving me the peace of mind. I'm doing everything for her. You know, I'm not getting that appreciation. You know, when somebody do something for you, you give appreciation. That person will want to do more.
So you're hearing this directly. He's saying he wants a divorce. Are you processing it? Are you receiving that?
I'm processing.
Yeah.
So that is it. I told her what I want. I want a divorce in the marriage because I can't live my life like this. Yeah, that is it.
This is an easy fix, right? Because he's basically communicating his concern with the relationship, okay? And she ain't really responding to what he's saying. You can't be in a relationship or a marriage if there's only one person working in that situation.
Not only that, man, but this is a gentleman, and I don't want to assume, but I kind of have to in this perspective here. No pun intended. This is a man that sounds like he's probably in a situation where he's coming from another country, and he has some type of feelings for this woman, tries to stay with her, and now he's at his ends with to where he can't deal with her anymore. Where he was willing to sacrifice pretty much his happiness initially to potentially get a green card or something like that to this country. And he said, I'm not dealing with it anymore. So that is interesting to me.